Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Prince in at the 3. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Doncic outside. From the wing. And he comes up with a bucket.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Fires the 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Washington outside. Outside for Irving. And Dallas hits again from deep.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Lively with the bucket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Doncic against Lillard from behind the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Washington. No made baskets yet. Middleton against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Washington outside. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Bucks trail by 5. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella. Banging it down.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Off target with the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lillard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. The open shot by Middleton. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Dallas leading by 3. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Irving for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Irving. To snap the cold streak. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Irving's got 7 points.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
From deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter. Dallas on top. Leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Pat Connaughton. Gary Trent is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Livingston in at power forward. Trent from long range.
Dinwiddie does a nice job as a defender because he's got such a good motor and stays active in bothering shots.
Kleber outside. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis outside. Trent left side. Connaughton outside. Here's Rollins. Here's Livingston. Off target from outside. Dinwiddie outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kleber outside. Out to the right wing. Pulls it. Marshall can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Connaughton. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Gafford. Still without a bucket. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Gafford. Pass to Kleber. Here's Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Prime shot is off. The Bucks trail by 8. Trent outside. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. The 3, Dinwiddie. Dallas, no good that time either. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Here's Rollins. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Grimes. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league. And he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
And the basket by Trent.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Kleber. Here's Dinwiddie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Fire fires in the triple.
Dinwiddie is not an easy cover. I mean, he's an efficient player who's able to use his height to his advantage.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Gafford. No points yet. Pass to Marshall. Back to Gafford. And there's the rejection.
That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
Here's Livingston. Lots of room. Gafford grabs the miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Marshall. Connects from downtown. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
The shot's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
For three, Dinwiddie. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Portis. Misses in close. Here's Grimes. There's the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Spencer Dinwiddie. He's been the guy making things happen for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Washington and Lively down low. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Middleton. And stolen by Irving. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Now here's Thompson. No points so far. Washington left side. And Doncic launches from deep. They get it again. Lively finds Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. The three ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Washington. Doncic outside. Over Lillard. Back to Doncic. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lopez passes to Prince. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. In transition, here come the Bucks. And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable, just beating the D up the floor.
Doncic against Lillard. Here's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Prince after the basket by Dallas. Here's Lillard. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Derek Lively. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Middleton's got 6.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. Pass to Kleba. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Kleba, screen on Lillard. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off. He's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Connaughton. Trent outside. Here's Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Portis. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Portis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to Grimes from downtown. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Here's Marshall, guarded by Trent. 5 on the clock. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Grimes. From outside, off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Bucks on top. They're up by... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Livingston in at the 4. Here's Rollins.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mavericks on D. Here's Trent. Nice D from Thompson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's Doncic. Portis with the steal. Trent right side. Rollins. The rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Connaughton. Yep, count it. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Oh, my. I mean, just hard on that one, B.A.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Washington, a screen on Lillard. Outside for Irving. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been effective.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And down it goes. 2 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Lillard finds Middleton. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Doncic pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
The Bucks leading by 4. Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Middleton. Tipped. Thompson passes to Lively. Doncic, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Doncic against Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Outside for Irving. To tie it up. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Lillard. Power it home.
Oh, wow.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Washington finds Lively, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Lillard against Doncic. Pass to Lopez. Here's Prince. Out to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Thompson with it. Doncic with it. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3 from Washington. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the paint. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Bucks lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Antetokounmpo against Washington. And that's an intentional foul.
P.J. Washington. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both. and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Irving for three, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Of attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Thompson in the corner for three. Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Irving for three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that one, good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now, here's Washington. Doncic finds Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Green. He takes it in, and it's Green with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Smith out to Thompson. Brooks outside. Offline with his three. Mavericks trail by 10. Irving from long range. They get the rebound. Over Brooks. Lively the pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Had the space there, but it's offline. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Smith, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Green. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Houston ball.
Rockets leading by 9. Smith outside. Şengün with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
And then Smith with the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smith for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10 and stolen by Thompson. Here's Brooks. Good D by Thompson.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Washington. Lively sends a screen for Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Irving for 3. Poked loose. The deep 3 from Smith. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Houston.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Traps in the tray. Eason's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Rockets leading by 17. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
And Tate gets it to go.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
First team foul.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Dinwiddie drives in. The three, Marshall. The rebound by Shepherd. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's Marshall from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over to the wing. Here's Whitmore. And another 3 for Houston.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Pass to Kleba. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kleba with a screen on Tate. Grimes passes to Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. Over Shepherd. Misses the wing J. Rockets leading by 18. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:35 left to play in the first half. Here's Grimes. Tate covering. Pass to Gafford. Clock at 4. Over in the corner, Marshall. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Marshall's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Mavs. Eason gets a wide-open look. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
From past the arc, that's good from Marshall on the assist by Dinwiddie. Marshall's got 9 points.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Mavericks trail by 15. Pass to Marshall. For the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kept alive. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Marshall sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Fires for 3. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Shepherd. Gets a very good look and converts. Shepherd's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepherd early on, his ability to shoot with range.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Marshall with it. Dinwiddie for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
So on the floor for Houston, the forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Now, here's Thompson. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. The kick out to Irving. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. Great tee that time from Green.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Out to Doncic. Off target with his three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. Rockets leading by 20. And Alperon Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury. Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Out to Brooks. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And stolen by Thompson. To the paint. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Mavericks trail by 20. To the wing right side. Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. Rockets with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Şengün. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Şengün's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
A new lineup here for Houston. Now, here is Irving. Washington inside. He's covered by Eason. 3-on-3. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Eason's got his second basket of the game.
An extremely unselfish player. Shepherd loves to get others involved and create for his teammates.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Reed Shepherd. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And he nails the 3rd.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Number 26.
Here's Shepherd. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dinwiddie wide open. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 6 points for him.
On the catch and shoot, you have to be decisive. And Dinwiddie shows the ability to do just that.
Rockets leading by 18. Shepherd the pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Rockets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. a 75% clip. Pass to Adams. Lets it go from deep. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Adams. And it's 9 points for Cam Whitmore. For Dallas, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Kleba kicks to Dinwiddie. Kleba sets the screen for Dinwiddie. And here is Gafford. Here's Grimes. Tate covering. 5 on the clock. Dallas, no good that time either. Houston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Shepard. Here's Whitmore. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Here's Grimes. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Incomplete command. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Rockets shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. A nice shot by Irving.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Stolen by Washington. And they're moving it up. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And Green slams it in.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Lobbed up there for Green. Tries to save it, and so Houston again turning it over.
What is going on right now?
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Launches it from deep. Lively the pass to Doncic. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Here's Houston now. Thompson outside. Brooks finds Thompson. Out to Smith. There's Green with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Şengün against Irving. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Releases from the wing and drills it. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. For 3, Smith. A rebound by Washington. Smith's gone 1 of 5 from deep. The 3 for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
From past the arc. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Brooks kicks to Green. Down low. And Şengün throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic fires from way outside. Thompson outside. There's the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Thompson.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Here's Smith. Mavericks with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Houston.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Reed Sheppard.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Thompson with the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Smith.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And Thompson throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So we see you.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson, and it's Şengün in at center. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response three.
Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Brooks with the rebound. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Lillard. And he's going for the oop here. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Lopez with the steal. They're running. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. It's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The shot by Lillard, no good. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Three-pointer, Brooks. The offensive rebound, Smith. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Green against Middleton. It's Thompson, high post. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Smith's got 7.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Green against Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Rockets lead by 4. Green in the post, defended by Lillard. Back to Şengün from outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. To end the run. That one's wide left.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Şengün. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Şengün, the screen. Outside for Green. Right wing. Here's the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bucks trail by 5. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Houston with another miss.
Now the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Lopez can't hit. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Thompson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Şengün against Prince. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Lillard.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Picked by Smith. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now Şengün shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Şengün. He knocks it down.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off.
And so it's the Houston Rockets earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
They've got Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Rollins in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Right side, Whitmore fires the 3, nails it from 3. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Houston leading by 15. Pass to Whitmore. From down in the low post, it goes. Whitmore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Tate passes to Eason. Adams with the ball. And here's Shepard for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Will it go? Rockets with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Back to Whitmore. Outside Tate. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Bucks trail by 20. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Out left to the wing. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
On the wing, Whitmore. Pass to Tate. Here's Shepard. Now Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Yeah, Shepard has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Portis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And here's Shepard for 3. Sinks the tray.
And Shepard may be a rookie, but that was a grown man's answer right there to that last 3.
Connaughton finds Portis. Shoots a fadeaway. The Bucks rebound. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. .46 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Shepard. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Connaughton's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
16 seconds left in the second. Here's Shepard. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Eason. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution on the court.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Houston with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You gotta like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amen Thompson out there with Green, and it's Brooks in at the 3.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
Middleton from the outside, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shoots from the baseline, and Şengün gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 21. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block BA.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Smith outside. Şengün against Lopez. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 17. Middleton from the outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here's Şengün. 7 points in the game. Houston with another miss. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Shot is up. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 15. Pass to Green. Thompson with it. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Smith with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Smith no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range.
The feed, the jam, Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Pass to Green. An open look for Smith. Misses off the right iron.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to.
Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Brooks finds Thompson. Brooks against Middleton. Şengün, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Smith passes to Şengün. Shoots over Lopez. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And there's the drive. Trent outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks miss again. Houston leading by 11. And here's Tate outside. Hits the three-pointer. Tate's got 8.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Shepard for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Up top, Portis. Defended by Eason. Portis' shot is off. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Kept alive. Outside Tate. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Rollins. No made baskets yet. And here's Connaughton for 3. He drops it from range.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Shepard. 6 points for him. Adams a screen. And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've kept their... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Gary Trent. Pat Connaughton is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Knocks down the triple. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Adams. Knocks down the 18-footer. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And it's Adams missing. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. Here's Livingston. Drains the triple.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Tate. Up top, Whitmore. Lets the three fly. Here's Easton. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Ran after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery. The Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Houston with another miss. The Bucks trail by 11. Middleton goes in. That one drops for him.
Well, Middleton does have some length himself, and he utilizes it there on the drive.
Here's Easton. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Easton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Şengün passes to Green. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Lopez can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Easton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Lillard on the take. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Şengün. And Houston, another 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Prince can't hit. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Green. Over Lillard.
Good defensive effort from Lillard there. He has the athleticism to play lockdown deep.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Şengün, a screen on Lillard. Green finds Şengün. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Alperen Şengün.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Now here's Green. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Lillard. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Tate's shot is off. Launches it from deep. Lopez can't hit.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business.
Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, the Bucks head coach and I were able to talk. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Washington. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka from way downtown.
Irving against Middleton. From deep, Prince bangs home the trifecta. Prince has got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Middleton left side. Lopez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis' screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Middleton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now Middleton, after the missed 3 from Lopez. Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Bucks leading by 3. For the 3. Another miss by Middleton. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And Thompson gets it to go.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Lopez, no luck.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The offensive rebound. Doncic finds Washington. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Doncic with the steal. Here's Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
And it's Doncic missing. The Bucks trail. 3-on-3. And here's Prince outside. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Lillard from outside. Good on the triple.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here is Irving. Scoreless thus far. Washington kicks to Irving. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Doncic against Lillard. Dallas again missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
On the wing, Thompson. Doncic with it. Lively a screen on Giannis. The kick out to Irving. Over Lopez. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bucks lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the center position. Lively sends a screen for Doncic. Lively the pass to Doncic. Doncic attacks. Pass to Washington. Launches from deep. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Thompson finds Irving. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Trent. Bucks leading by 6. And he drives in, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Pass to Connaughton. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 6. Dinwiddie kicks to Marshall. Shoots the 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And a wide open look for Portis. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Livingston no luck. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the coaching staff encourages Dinwiddie to take these shots. He is so dangerous on the catch and shoot.
And the Bucks miss again. The Mavericks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
They get it again. Pass to Connaughton. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Gafford with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. The jump hook kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lock at 6. Here's Grimes. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Bucks shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And it's Wright missing. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Marshall. And here is Gafford. Kleba kicks to Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Well, you can see in transition, it's DeLon Wright's speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Right wing for 3. Dallas again missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Trent outside. And he drops that one in. There's Dinwiddie. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Washington, that's for 2. Lillard with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson inside, guarded by Prince. Doncic looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. A 3-pointer, no good. Bucks leading by 5. Lillard outside. The 3. They get it back. Back to Antetokounmpo. Prince outside from the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Prince has got 9.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Washington kicks to Doncic. Back to Washington. Pass to Lively. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Prince misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Irving missing. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Lillard from outside. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Pass to Prince. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, they've battled, they've fought. The difference maker has been Taurean Prince. Give him the basketball and get out of his way.
Bucks leading by 8. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Gafford passes to Kleba. Here's Grimes, defended by Trent, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Bucks leading by 8. Now here's Wright. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Dinwiddie. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Portis. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
To the right side. Gafford kicks to Marshall. Good on the 3-point shot.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Connaughton. Releases. Puts up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Maxi Kleba. He's out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Marshall sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. Takes a 3. Kleba, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Trent, right side. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Grimes. Pass to Dinwiddie. Fires from way outside. Kleba, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
They get it back. Here's Marshall. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Grimes passes to Dinwiddie to tie it up. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Grimes. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The wide open look here for Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Out to Doncic. Thompson left side. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Lillard. The kick out to Irving. There's a screen by Washington. The tray. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green's wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one 3-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. Launches a 3. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Back to Thompson. Washington sets the pick for Thompson. Washington passes to Thompson. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Out to Thompson. Pass to Doncic. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Milwaukee has possession. And Lillard gets double teamed. Middleton against Washington. Middleton dishes to Prince. Jacks up a 3. Nails the triple.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Middleton on the wing. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of that. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Washington drives in. Irving against Green. Şengün with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pass to Smith. Thompson against Thompson. Smith with a screen on Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Irving with it. Guarded by Smith. Irving, the pass to Washington. Here's Grimes. Back to Washington for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Şengün. It's tipped. Out to Thompson. Smith outside. Inside. Outside. Green. Back to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Outside Irving. Up and over Smith. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Grimes, the pass to Irving. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Green for 3. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. Brooks with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Smith passes to Brooks. Knocks it down from distance.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Okay, thank you, Ali. Irving with it. Green picks him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Green. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. That's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's rounding into He's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Here's Brooks. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
And it's in there. Irving's got 6.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Şengün.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Washington. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Tate. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Daniel Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Hardy. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Kleba in at the 4. It's Eason with the jam.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Kleba. Offensive board. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. And a two-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Eason inside. Kleba on him. Tate inside. Pass to Shepherd. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Over to the wing. Here's Kleba. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. And here's Shepherd for 3. Outside Whitmore. It's Tate on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Tate's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points. Yeah, Shepherd has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's foul number 2 for him. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
This shot by Hardy, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Oh, got a piece of it. Can they get it? Here's Gafford. Soft touch off the glass. Gafford's got his first 2 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Easton. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Shepard. Six to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Dallas ball.
Here's Hardy. Gafford, the open look. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets lead by 6. Pass to Whitmore. Finished off the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Drills it from deep.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
56 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Whitmore outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Shepard. To the left wing. Eason. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 5. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And here's Tate outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Tate's got 6.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Kleba's shot is off. Houston leading by 6.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Really left him alone that time. He's got 5. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
First team foul.
Smith outside. Thompson with a screen. Shot clock at 6. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They trail by 9.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Pass to Smith. Out to Thompson. Brooks with it. Shoots over Thompson. Outside. Green. Smith outside. Şengün, the screen. A nice shot by Smith.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Here's Lively. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a...
Oh, my goodness.
Wow! Bring it home!
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But
oh, my
didn't leave
goodness!
anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Back to Washington to stop the run. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green going at the D. From deep three-point land. Another miss by Green.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. And he drives in. Brooks finds Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Houston leading by 10. Jumps up for the finish. Oh, misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
The 3 from Thompson. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Tries again, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Houston in the lead. Tate passes to Eason. Whitmore with it. Eason, a screen on Kleba. Back to Eason. They get back on track. Houston gets it back. Outside Whitmore. Here's Adams. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. For 3, Dinwiddie. And that's not going to go. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Hardy, and it's Dinwiddie in a two-guard. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Houston.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Whitmore. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Whitmore's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Up and in on the layup.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Outside Eason. Adams inside, covered by Lively. Here's Eason. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Whitmore. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Whitmore. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Mavericks trail by 5. Good chance here for Irving. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
He buries it from 3. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Smooth jumper there by Şengün. He's working on stretching things out more when he can.
The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. Now Irving. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Marshall, he's checked in for Grimes. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Green, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brooks outside. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
And it's Irving off the drive. And rejected. Houston leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Şengün passes to Brooks from the corner. And right on target. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. This game isn't all about power.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Brooks right side. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. They get it back. Pass to Lively. From deep. Thompson's shot is off.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Out to the wing. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
On the wing, Green. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the shot goes in.
Cold-blooded shot in the clutch. And a big moment right there from Jalen Green.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Washington. And here's Thompson for three. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your...
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
To the wing on the left. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. It's stolen by Green. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Washington and Lively down low. Najee Marshall is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Here's Şengün. Washington grabs the miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Irving for three. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now. And the Rockets shooting it at 52%. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Here's Brooks. It's deflected. Thompson against Brooks. Screen by Lively. Thompson passes to Lively. Out to Thompson to take the lead. Outside Irving.
I got yours.
Second shot opportunity. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 26 points. Pass to Şengün. The three is up. Buries it from three. And the Rockets lead by 3.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Brooks, covered by Lively. And here's Şengün. money on the open jump shot. And now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Back to Washington. Lively with a screen on Smith. Outside Irving. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go. That's 29 for him.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Here's Green. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge to make them take another look at the call.
At the line for your Rockets.
And even with still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Lively with a screen on Green. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Good work defensively by Brooks. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Out to Thompson. Cash. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. Oh! He drills the game winner!
Wins the game with nothing but...
much of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the 3. Now, here's Lillard. Prince outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Here's Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Brooks with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Brooks misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Lillard misses. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brooks with no one around. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Şengün, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lillard with no one around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Van Vliet. Middleton outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Smith the pass to Şengün. Over Lillard. A terrific move by Şengün to score.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And he can't jam it through. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Giannis. Driving the lane. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Over Lillard. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Brooks. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their head. You want guys like that on your side.
Now Şengün, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard, shoots. Şengün, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oh, Van Vliet after Torian Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Şengün passes to Brooks. They kick it out to Green. Back to Brooks. Şengün with the ball. Started down by Prince. Again, Şengün missing. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. We'll be back shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Bobby Portis. Gary Trent is out there with Rollins. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Livingston in at the power forward. The wide open look here for Holiday. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the middle, Thompson. Pass to Landale. No good on the triple. Portis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Over in the corner, Livingston. This one for three. Landale grabs the miss. Houston in the lead. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. To the inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manage it to snatch it. Run it.
They grabbed their own miss. To the left wing. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's Trent on the wing. Pass to Livingston, stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the dunk by Eason.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Out left to the wing. Livingston kicks to Trent. Connaughton with it. Picked up by Thompson. Snatched up. Here's Rollins. Pass to Connaughton. It's Trent on the wing. No good, unable to end this run. Houston leading by 5. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Fires away from way outside. Livingston, no luck. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Holiday gets the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect
rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lets the three fly. Eason grabs the board. Houston leading by 9. Out to the right wing. 50 seconds left to play here in the half.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Livingston, that's good.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's Holiday. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Bucks trail by 8. Stolen by Holiday. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Landale. Thompson sets the pick for Eason. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Livingston. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top. They're up by 5. And now, I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
One of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And with great positional size, Milton knows how to do damage down low.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Rockets leading by 9. And here is Van Vliet. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Prince. Green with the rebound. Şengün against Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Smith the pass to Şengün. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. House contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Holiday surveying the floor. pass to Eason. Holiday with it, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Holiday, the pass to Eason. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
On the wing, Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Thompson passes to Holiday. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's an 11-point Houston lead.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Middleton against Thompson. Here's Eason. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Landale. Ball stolen. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Connaughton passes to Livingston. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Now Whitmore with 1 on the clock. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Pat Connaughton. White is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Livingston in at the 4 spot. Shepard's checked in for Houston. Şengün trying to free himself up.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Trent can't hit. Houston leading by 10. From deep, Green. Şengün finds Green. Smith outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Smith with the size and lift to elevate above the crowd and knock down jumpers when he gets to his spot.
Trent gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Livingston. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Shepherd missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And good that time. 8 points for Gary Trent Jr.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Milwaukee has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Şengün kicks to Brooks. Now the Bucks moving it up. And it's right missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And again, the turnover by the Rockets.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lillard outside. Lets it go with a 3. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Shepherd. And that time, also a missed shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. And Lopez throws it down.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Going inside, here's Şengün. Shepherd with the ball. Working on Prince. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Damian Lillard.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Houston leading by 5. Brooks with it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 8 points for Dylan Brooks.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Prince misses. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Smith wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Houston.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
Will it go? And that's Prince at time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Beyond the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Shepherd. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. That shot is off. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but